Okay, so I'm up at 6:12 in the morning just to make a special announcement. I am like super nervous, so if I ramble, don't judge me, but just wanted to share with the world that I have written a book. Yeah, I did. And I'm super excited about it. Like, I cannot believe that I have completed something in my life. Like, seriously, that's monumental for me. But the book is called Daddy Issues. I will plug in a picture after I get finished with this live thing, but I'll plug a picture of the cover and everything. But it's called Daddy Issues, and obviously, based off the title, it's you know um, about me overcoming my daddy issues um, and what it takes to get over your daddy issues. And so this book took me 5 years, God. It took me 5 years to write this book. And I know that God's timing is perfect. Like when I started this book, it was shortly after my husband and I got married, and I was pissed. Like I was really mad at my dad, and I was using the computer, pen and paper, everything to vent in a nutshell, and that's what it was. And I know that God took this time, these 5 years to develop me, to really help me be delivered from my daddy issues. And so my book goes through that journey and the things that are necessary to sincerely forgive and love yourself and others and stuff like that. And so I'm going to read the back of the book. It says, we've all heard the term daddy issues as a derogatory description of someone who was allowed the neglect or absence of a father in their childhood to lead them to an adult life filled with mistakes, pain, and unforgiveness. This book is for that someone. For those who have battled with brokenness, those who are longing for love, and those who are waiting for the weight to be lifted, this book is for you. To have daddy issues is not a badge of honor, nor is it a stigma you have to carry forever. It is the void created by missing pieces of your puzzle. I will share my testimony and the tips I learned along the way, which will foster forgiveness and deliverance so that your destiny is no longer defined by your daddy issues. Like I said, it took 5 years to write. I am super excited about just putting it out there for the world to read and for other people to be delivered from their situation and everything like that. And so I'm up this early, I'm up this early every morning, but today specifically because, I had like somewhat of a nightmare last night, and I, now, okay, don't judge me, but I kind of talk in my sleep sometimes, and I heard myself like wailing, or crying for help, and I know like when I have a nightmare and I be trying to scream in the nightmare, I never am able to. It's like something is blocking my voice. And when I woke up, I thought about, this is like the thing that came to my mind. Y'all remember the movie Little Mermaid? You remember the movie Little Mermaid, the Disney movie? Yeah, so that's what came to my mind. You remember when Ariel, the mermaid, the main character, she traded her voice for legs. She went to Ursula, and she traded her voice for legs, right? And I thought about that thing, and like, if you think about the beginning of the movie, like you could tell that Ariel, she was Stacy, she didn't value her voice. She didn't value what she had at the beginning of the movie. It wasn't until she lost it and darn near died. Like I remember when she first got her legs, the fish and stuff had to race her to the top of the ocean because she would have died, because of the trade that she made with Ursula. And so then she was on land, and then she had to earn the prince's love and trust and stuff like that, and everything was good. Like she was a great job with her body language and also the good stuff. And then Ursula disguised herself and was about to take her man. And like it was like, yo, that's what the devil will try to do. You know what I'm saying? Will come, disguise himself as a friend, a foe, or whatever the case may be, and try to steal your stuff, you know. And it just, you know, like I think about Disney movies differently now as an adult. You know, they just are really deep, you know, somehow. And so at the end of the movie, you know, obviously they beat Ursula and stuff like that, but Ariel's dad ended up giving her legs at the end. You know what I'm saying? And so it just made me think about like how much stuff in the beginning that I wasn't even ready for, that I traded, you know, I played, you know, God with, you know, and I traded for something that I wanted, that God wanted me to have anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, God wants us to be happy, and he's going to give us what we want, but it's a process. You know what I'm saying? We have to value what he has given us, the gift that he's given us, you know, in order for us to earn his love and trust and stuff like that. And so, you know, if anybody knows me, you know this song. Hold up. This is my song. Like, everybody knows that Walk It Out is my song. It is my song. It is my song. Whenever it starts playing, I go nuts, you know. But this has now become my theme song, because I know that God has waited to this moment, to 2018, to give me my voice, give me my walking legs, and now I'm able to stand on his word and walk it out for real. So I'm just so excited, guys, to just announce to the world that I wrote my book and it's out there. You can go to www.kitaspeace.com, KITASPIECE.com, and order your book today. Thank you. Love you. Bye.